because I've jacked the sound way up. If so, we're going to get this show on the road. This has been a nightmare. But whenever you try new stuff, a lot of times you have a lot of nightmares. I'm going to disable the webcam microphone, so you should still be able to hear me. That webcam's coming off and it's going out. So if you can still hear me, we are going to continue on with this show. Good, great, and fantastic. Okay, so we are at 825 subs of our 1,000 sub goal, which is kind of sweet. I'm pretty happy. I picked up like frickin' 4 subs in the past couple days. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to do my video for both of my do my haul video for yesterday and today, and do my my stuff that I sold. We're going to start out doing the stuff that I sold. I hope that you can still hear me. Let me pull the chat back up, because I did just switch OBS screen, so I could possibly be I could possibly have some issues there. Turn it up again a bit. That is as loud as it gets, Dawn. I couldn't turn it up any louder. Unless it went down. I think you're just messing with me, Dawn Maserati. I don't think I know you are. Let me just check it one more time, just to make sure that because whenever I shut the other microphone off, I could have easily. You're right. It did need to go back up a bit, Dawn. I'm sorry. I apologize. There we go. Because I had two. This is what happened. I had my webcam and I had my cam here, and they were both picking up the sound. And I actually adjusted the webcam and not the microphone here, so we should be good to go. Anyways, we yesterday we did $445.95 in sales, and today we did $256.19. So what is that? That's $675 in 2 days. That is fantastic. That's where I want to be at all the time. You do not need hearing aids, Dawn. You're perfectly fine. So anyways, we have sold a ton of stuff in the past couple days. I was over 1,200 items, and now I think I've listed enough tonight that I'm back right at the 1,200 item mark. The first item that I sold here is one more of these Titan quick set lock sets. They're pretty cool. Pretty good items. I sell a lot of them. I'm pretty happy with them. I got 13 more. Wish I had a whole truckload. I sold this old trademark Siberia. It came off of a old ice chest. I had it listed for $40.80. I paid $1 for it. I took $20 for it. So I was just shooting for pie in the sky at $40, and I had it listed for a while, so I decided to let it go and get something new coming in. This is really cool. It came out of a funeral home. This is a mortuary piece. Beautiful brass light fixture with a ceramic insert. Yeah, right, Dawn, 1,200 listings. It's crazy. I sold this for $10 plus shipping and handling. These Corona, official sponsor of the Timeout, the Corona buttons. I mean, I've had them listed forever. And I sold them. They're gone. Buy Corona buttons. Sold these Dymo labels. I sold them for $15. I paid $30 for everything, and one of the items that I got was my Dymo label printer, which was really sweet. I was able to get that Dymo label printer, and I sold those, and it paid for the label printer. At least that portion it sold for. Let's see here. Yeah, Sandlot forever. Vintage 1960 Marks Jane West action figure doll. Johnny's wife, Best of the West. Sold her for $28.45 and $7.10 shipping and handling. I got 6 dolls in this lot. I've been selling them consistently. The doll and the accessories for about $30 a pop. So, yeah, that was a good deal. $180. So I'm going to make good money on that. I sold my Sam Bradford St. Louis Rams Reebok NFL equipment size 54, good shape, cool jersey. I sold that. Sold it for I think $12, $13. Sam Bradford's kind of taking a hit. I needed to move it before people quit buying his stuff altogether. I love dolls, Don Maserati. Yeah, we have now we don't have 30 million feedback, Don. We have like 22,668. I don't know how many unique. That's how many unique feedback we have, but like total, we have a lot more than that. We have 24,063 feedback. So yeah, we've had, like, out of all those people, we've had almost 2,000 repeat good customers. I sold a bunch of these. These are sweet. Sold those, and I sold these. They're all pulls off of. I sold them to one dude. He bought them. I don't know if he redoes furniture or what. Sold them, shipped them, got them out. Sold my tape recorder. I made a mistake on this. I did say in the listing because I copied somebody else's listing. Shh, don't tell nobody. And I sold that for $18.95. I'm excited about that, and I know you are too. This was the big one, $189.95 for my Emerson fan. I paid $30 for this at a yard sale. It cost me $25 to ship it, so I had about $55 invested in it, another 10% for fees. I made good money on that. That's going to take and send my kids to college, that one fan. I'm not saying they're going to enroll. We're just going to go to the college and, like, walk around. Sold this 1960 Sears Citation portable typewriter. It's kind of a salmon color. It's not really pink, and it's not really orange. It's just salmon. You know what I'm saying, people? It's just salmon. I don't care how many feedback you ever get and how big time you become. I will still goof on you for your doll fetish. Dawn, I do love dolls. I have dolls. I mean, I have a doll over there that I need to get listed. I'm going to show her to you. Let me go get her because she is creepier than hell. One moment. Okay. You see this right here? You see that? Yeah, I do have a fan below my desk, and because I'm fat. And I guess I can turn it off here. Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. See my doll here? Now, she's a special doll. She is from the 1930s, and she has been on many shows. You might know her as the incredible, amazing Shirley Temple on the good ship. Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to the candy shop. Oh, her head kind of tilted to the side. That's creepy. She is a Shirley Temple doll. She's marked here on the back. I bought her from an estate sale, but we're not even into this section. You can't really see because it doesn't focus very well. I've got to tweak the program. They wanted $200 for her. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I didn't pay $200 for her. I paid $50. And if you're curious as to what Shirley Temple dolls sell for, you can go on the eBay and you can type in Shirley Temple dolls, and you will see what these bad boys sell for. See you in a little bit, Shirley. You're gonna have nightmares now? Yeah, that's pretty creepy. She's coming for you. She's coming for you, treasure hustlers. She's gonna wake up tomorrow and she's gonna be there. She's gonna be staring at you right in your eyes with her beady little eyes. She's creepy. She did it to me this morning, but I am not afraid. I just said in the name of Jesus, and I rebuked it, and it was gone. Just that easy. Anyways, back to what I was doing. The 1960 Sears Citation typewriter. You guys get me way off track. It ain't even cool. I sold a manual trans, and by trans, it's not like it's just a transmission. It's not like it doesn't, you know, it's not AC/DC. It's a shift cable, AC Delco GM original equipment. Pretty cool. It's shaped like a rainbow, though. Kind of cool, right? Anyways, I sold these 13 new black copper Lambkin Crossline golf grips with classic logo golf grips. I sold them for 70 bucks. It's like, I paid like 2 for them at Goodwill. I'm like, yeah, I did. I was like, in the name of Jesus. And I just smacked her like that, and she liked it. She goes, ooh. I sold this. I bought this at the estate sale for literally, I paid 12 bucks for everything. I got there on the last day, and I paid like 50 cents for that. Wagner ware. The little pot. It's a 4683-P 3-quart. 3-quart. What's... It's you gotta bring your granny panties here and pull them up real high, ladies. It's man, because we reel on here, right? You can't be afraid of dolls. You got to make that money, right? I'm not gonna let. I mean, that doll. Look what they sell for. They sell for, some of them things sell for like, some of them sell for like 1,200 bucks if you get the right clothes on it. The clothes is what makes the doll. That one's got some stuff issues with it. I'm gonna have to strip her down and take a bunch of photos. And that's going to be kind of creepy. That's going to be kind of creepy. And let's see here. I sold one of these embalming fluid. It was the last one that I had. But it was a gorgeous arterial fluid with suntan color restorative tint. Because when you're dead, you're really going to care what your complexion looks like. But anyways, it's super cool. I sold it. And they bought it. And they also bought this one too. It's called Permaflow V2 Co-Injection, a chemical breakthrough in the advanced embalming. It's a pre-injector. It's made by the Dodge Chemical Company. And that is all of the super... We got our shit straight. Don't bug out, yo. I'm not bugging out anywhere. I'm not bugging out anywhere. Anyways, that is everything that I have... That's all the stuff that I have to show you. That's quite a bit though. Like, right, ladies and gentlemen, right? Like, that's pretty exciting. Like, we're not gonna doubt that you just got all kinds of super awesome stuff. I'm trying to adjust everything here because I've got this big tripod right in my way. I'm gonna have to order some stuff. I'm gonna spend some money here. Have to spend some money because I'm gonna have to get a thing that comes out and hangs down. And all kinds of stuff. So, anyways, let's get to the haul video. Look at this. Ain't that the coolest thing ever? Like that's the fat kids trick or treat. Like, you carry this, you're like, trick or treat, man, want some candy. And that's how it works. That's another one of them blow mold, big, huge Jacqueline. Look, I got a big head, and that's bigger than me. But that's pretty cool. That's cool, right, Don Maserati? That's right, Don Maserati. I packed this up. It's a Swiss Army. It's a little tote bag. I thought it was kind of cool. I like little tote bags, okay? Don't judge me. Live the way you want to live, right? I'm a tote bag freak. I got this. It says, warning, if you can read this, you are within range. This is for everybody coming down my driveway trying to get me a new religion. A new one. I said I already got one, but I love you anyways. I'm not here to throw rocks today, but I ain't buying no vacuums either. These are really good items right here. This is like some kind of weapon for, like, off of Star Trek or something. But in reality, what it is, it's a TV stand. And I sell the crap out of these. This is a big one, though. This thing is heavy. People use these to mount their TV on. But what happens is they mount it on the wall, and then they decide that they don't need it, so they sell it in the yard sale for $1. And then when they go to sell the TV, they're like, maybe I shouldn't have sold the base. Maybe I should have kept that base. And as Megan Trainor says, we're all about that base, right? All about that base. I got me another one of these super cool field jackets. One of these army green. This is what Rambo wore. This is like Rambo right here. This is like, yo, I didn't draw first blood. You drew first blood. You drew first blood. Right? Now you're like, well, why don't you turn your mic down? But this is an army field jacket. These sell really good. I paid $50 for everything at this yard sale. And that was $10 alone. The guy cut me a really good deal. I bought me another tripod. I love camera equipment. This is super, super sweet. This is by the Orion It's an Orion. It's called the Orion Paragon. It's a fluid head. It's super awesome. Oh man, this thing gets me excited pretty quick. It's telescoping legs. I paid $12 for this. This is literally, it's got a adjustable little it's a level there, and it's got all the little measurements on it. It's more for using it for it's a lot of these are used for astrological, like, is that right? For like looking up at the sky. You put a telescope on it, but you can also use it for I'm sorry, I'm just geeking out here. You can also use it for oh, that's so smooth. Look how smooth that is. Look at that. You see that? That is just smooth. One finger panning right there. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna make so many awesome videos with this. You guys just wait and see. But these sell for like $200, and I got it for $12. How you like that? Darn. Look at this. Any fat kids out there going, oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Look at that. Sour Patch Kids. Those are good. Got this super cool. Look at my dog in the background. He's going to scratch. Look. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do a lot of things he can do. Prune juice Kroger jar. This is the old depression glass. It's got the lid and it's got the label. You know why this is rare? Because Grandma would buy this and then she would stick it in the dishwasher. They didn't have it. The dishwasher was these. And she'd clean it, and those labels are never on the front of these. The ones with the labels sell really good. I think that's super cool. I think I ran everyone else off. It's just me, the Treasure Hustlers, and Dawn Maserati. I don't even know how many thumbs up I got on this video, but I have been performing for you guys, and I got 8 people watching. That's good, because nobody needs to see this. Nobody. This is a train wreck. Nobody wants to watch it. We're 27 minutes in. I probably got like 5 minutes left on that. We found a bunch in Party City's dumpster. They weren't good. What did you find? What did you find? Chris, we're awake because we're party animals. Hey, if you guys, I got one horse stirrup. Look how cool that is. That's just one, but that'll go in the antique booth. It smells like a horse. Yeah, because you guys live in the best place in the world, like the West Coast. It's pretty nice. Anybody here like to juice? Anyone here like to juice? Look at this. How you like them juices, huh? You take them apples, you put them right in this Vitamix 3800, and you put this lid right on top here, and then you plug it in, and you hit the button, and you make some of the best juice ever. I'm gonna break it if I ain't careful. I paid nothing for this hardly. Like, I got this for like hardly nothing. A Vitamix 3600. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's 3600. How you like them, huh? Those are pretty good, Sambai. Like, those, I'm fat, and I shouldn't even be having those. My kids bought them. But I bought this Vitamixer, and I probably have like $5 in it, seriously. That's like 60, 70 bucks on the eBay. It weighs 400 pounds, though. It is missing the plunger. If I had the plunger, it'd be worth more. I really need to think about my hand gestures. Really need to think about them. I bought this. This is part of that lot. See this right here? You see these at yard sales, you pick them up because you can get them for nothing. This sells for 30 bucks. 30 bucks. That's what that sells for. $30. And let's see what else I got here. Oh. I got this CD player and tape player. And here it is right here. See that? I got that for like $1. That can work in a lot of cars. That can work in a lot of cars. Sorry, I got the itchy nose. I start digging through this stuff and my nose starts itching. Here we go. This ain't going to drive a lot of you ladies crazy, but we have a set of 3 service manuals here. These are OEM Chevy service manuals. I paid $1 for these, or maybe 5. I think I paid. This is all $50, so like I probably got about $3 a piece and everything. 2001 Impala Monte Carlo books. There's 3 of them there, and they sell. They'll sell for probably about $50. $50. I've got this book on essential oils. This is nice. Desk reference. Let's see what kind of oil. Bone cancer. Single oils. Frankincense, lemon, orange, tangerine, and clove. Breast cancer. That's kind of a downer. Let's go to like fungal infection. Here we go. If you have ringworm and skin something or other, you can use I can't even say these words. I can't even do that. Melaleuca alternifolia, lavender, that's easy, rosemary, geranium, rosewood, and myrrh. How you like them apples right there? That's a pretty cool book. That's a cool book. That's a cool book. I like that. Don Maserati with the sweet finds. Finding all kinds of cool stuff. Got this here, paid 50 cents for it. I might have showed you that already, I'm not sure. Might have showed you in another video. It doesn't focus too well. Is it on autofocus? Is it on autofocus? I think it is. Hello. It's me. Guess it just don't do it. I'll have to work with this. I'll have to work with it, but anyways, Frozen, that's pretty cool. 3DS. I don't know what these are, but they go to some kind of UV ultraviolet light that you put on your head and or somewhere, and these are armrests for it, and the device itself was $500. And if I've learned one thing, if the device is worth $500, then these are worth like 30 or 40 bucks. So you buy stuff like this. It's a YS-50 armrest made in Japan. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. A lot of this is definitely dude stuff. Fluke 51, Kelvin, and I think it's J, what's Joules or whatever. It's a thermometer. It's a thermometer. See if I hold it way back here, it's nice and perfect. So I can just hold stuff back here. And it's a thermometer. Once again, it sells pretty good, and I don't got a whole lot in it. I've got this Vidicraft Proc amp. I don't know what it does. It's in really good shape though, and I got like a couple bucks in it. And I seen them sold, a couple of them sold on eBay for 40 bucks. So I paid $1 for it. So I don't think I'm gonna get hurt. I might have paid a couple bucks for it. Let's see here. I don't know about these, but here's a knob I think that goes to my nice goes to my Orion thing there. But I got these here. I picked up a couple of these screw-on lenses. I don't know what they fit, but they're really nice, nice and heavy. I'll have to do a little research on them, see what they come up as. That was in that lot for 50 bucks. I got this. Look at that basket of goodies. Don't you just want to love it? Don't you just want to like love it? This is a Sprint. Look at that Sprint. Can you hear me now? Here's one. This is me. I do love the Old Country Buffet. It's kind of my thing. And this is also me. I hate to wait at the Old Country Buffet. You wear them two together and they'll take care of you real quick. This is really cool. It's Give Peace a Chance. I kind of like that. It's a little mirrored pin. I got 2 of those. I got some, what do they call these? Puka shells. I got a puka shell necklace in here. Rex Rotary all over the world. That's nice. Here's a couple of cheap little keychains. A couple more little cheap keychains. Block of wood. Nobody cares about a block of wood. Another weird pin. It says quality. This is kind of cool. It's Baldwin Pianos. It's a patch. That's cool right there. That patch is cool if you like pianos. This is for Don Maserati because she's a hottie with a Playboy body. She needs her a key chain with the bunny on there. I just made that up. You like that? Another one of those give peace a chance. Here's a piece of wood off of a table. It's going in the trash. I'm sorry. Can't keep everything. Here's one that says, see you at the... I don't know what that says. Toot it. Let's see what else we have in here, because I didn't really look. I just seen this, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy this. This is cool. Nashville, Tennessee Cadillac. It's a little Cadillac emblem, little keychain emblem. And I have 2 of those. 2 of the little Cadillac keychain emblems. Keychain emblems. And that's pretty much it. There ain't really anything else in here that's any good. Little carbiner. What do they call those? Carabiners? Gotta be careful. Let me put all that good stuff back in my little basket here. There's not really a whole lot. I don't even know why I picked it up. I just think it was kind of cool. And I really like the little woven basket. I thought that was kind of cute. I know, I'm weird. I'm weird. Dawn. Look at this. Silver plate. That's right. You can just stick a fork in it. Look at that. Look at that. Plastic. Bad for the environment. Here's a big spoon. I know you're like, what is going on here? I haven't looked through any of this stuff. I paid $1 for this box. And I just like silverware. Look at that cool little paring knife. That's kind of cool. But what I bought it for is there was a set of these absolutely gorgeous little steak knives in here. And I sell sets of knives. And I also sell the silverware. Or lot it up and sell it at the booth. But I've got a set of these little steak knives. And there's certain people that you really want to look at. I just listed a steak knife yesterday. I can't remember the name of it, but if you go look at my stuff on Nevermore Antiques, look at the steak knife I listed. Some of these old steak knives are worth a bunch. These are actually Hartford Forge. They're made in Japan though, and that's a good name. Stainless Japan. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they look like the handles could possibly be teak wood. Not antique, but teak. It's a type of wood that just is really water resistant. And here's a bigger knife here. It's by Fabaway. Give me all your monies. I want your monies now. Your monies or your life. There's a whole nice little set of silverware. I'm sure that clanging noise. Look at that. They're all the same. But I didn't buy it for this. This is just, it's just the sprinkles on top of the cake. This, let me set that down so it don't go everywhere. This is what I was wanting, was these. I'll list them. I might not list that one. It's kind of crap. And It's a different one. It's a Japan, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. A set of nice number. 6 of these. We're done talking about knives. I'll sell them though. They'll sell really good. Do we have anybody in the crowd that doesn't celebrate Christmas, but yet they like Hanukkah? Look at that. I bought this menorah. I paid $3 for it. And you're like, wow, that's really not that cool. But you know how many menorahs I find in Missouri? Not many. There just aren't many of my Jewish brothers and sisters that live here. Or if they do, they don't celebrate. And it's brand new in the box. You can check that out right there. Check that out at www.checkthatoutrighthere.com. Be sure to sign the guest book. They even still have guest books. You remember back in the day in the old World Wide Web when you created a MySpace or an Angel Fire like website, and you're like put a guest book on there because the guest book was like the original Facebook is like, I'm gonna put a guest book on there so when Kelly comes to my page, she can leave me a message on there and she can say, suck it, John, because you aren't cool enough for me to date you. That's right, Kelly. I remember you wouldn't date me, and now guess what? Guess what? I don't want to date you back. How you like them apples? How you like them apples? Okay, this is a big piece here. Okay, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome right here. This is pretty cool. I'm going to tell you a story about this. Here's a little story about a man named John. He went to an auction and he got his buy-in on. This is what happened. It wasn't an auction. It was actually a yard sale, but it don't rhyme if you say yard sale. Never think about it. Put that back, rewind, and play it with a word different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right? See, Mike knows. Mike is a smart man. See? Mike knows. Be like Mike. I bought this. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Oh, this Pioneer CT9R stereo cassette deck. It weighs 6.5 kilograms or 14.4 pounds. It is brand new in this box. Who's the master? Who got them skills, right? It's me. It's me. And that's heavy. 14.4 pounds of awesomeness. I don't know what they sell for. I've seen some on eBay, and literally on eBay they were selling for, I think I've seen some for parts. Let's see. Pioneer. CT-9R. I had to look back at that. I couldn't remember that. I don't even need this. I don't want that. I'm throwing that in the trash. And here's the crazy thing, like, I actually sold the remote for this that was already at the auction, or the yard sale that I went to, and I bought the remote last week, and I sold it. Which really sucks, because the remote itself, I think I got somewhere in the neighborhood of, yeah, that's how much I got for it. I think $60. Anyways, here's what we're looking at here. For repair. See how much the remote goes for by itself? Here's one for repair for $150. Here's one for $129, but none of them have the box. None of them have the box. What in the world are they thinking? Let's go to worthpoint.com. Oh, we can't go to Kapapam. That won't take us nowhere. If anyone ever needs anything looked up on WorthPoint, you're more than welcome to ask me, and I will look it up for you. Whoa.